So this is part 2 of my story, The Disruption. And the question I had to ask was this: can disruption be holy? This is cinematic scripture where faith and film get a seat at the same table. To me, films weren't distractions. They were opportunities for conversations that no one was having. And the church, well, the church only offered the same surface level criticism. After graduation, I stepped into ministry, youth groups, sermons, counseling, bulletins. We preached on love, but bitterness lingered. We said we were Spirit-led, and we were, until the Spirit led us somewhere that was uncomfortable. That's when COVID hit, and everything we ignored came to the surface. Grace, it was lost in arguments over live streams, masks, and seating charts. What I saw wasn't spiritual depth, it was spiritual fragility. I mourned at how quickly love disappeared when comfort collapsed. And all I could think was this: is this really what Jesus meant by make disciples? And I realized in that moment, I began to long for a church that felt more like a table than a stage. Maybe there's something more. But I couldn't outrun the feeling that the systems that we had created, the system we were in, it could not hold the weight of what the gospel demanded. Church started to feel more about being right than being real. A place where questions weren't welcomed, they were feared. Maybe the ache wasn't asking me to leave. It was asking me to see differently, to return to story, not as danger, but as a pathway to discipleship.